Hey, what's going on, everyone? Loki Orin here, and we're back with Kingdoms. Trying again. Still haven't cracked the code on this. Like, I can pretty comfortably get through like the first escalation, but then you get to the second escalation, and things just start getting real out of hand. I do want to try something different. So we've been playing on Last Stand. I think we're going to try a different map and see how that feels. So we're going to give Convergence a try. Concentrated and action-packed does sound kind of fun. I'm really tempted to go down to Radiant just so I can have the heroes, but it doesn't feel like that's the thing to do. Because I mean, truthfully, I'd probably want to play like Radiant and just swap this to like respawn. Or swap to new hero. But we're gonna try this one more time. I'm gonna play normal one more time here and just try to give this a go. And thank you all for watching. I know it's I don't know if it's frustrating or enjoyable to watch me struggle here. But there's just something about this mode that really like interests me, but at the same time frustrates me because, man, my characters just get absolutely obliterated. I don't even know where the duelist is in all this. Like, I don't really like her, though, so I kind of don't want her to be around, because I don't really get much use out of her. Bring the Crusader along early. So we do have to think about, like, what the,
forged in the fires of war.
What the characters we start out with have.
Avarice slips unseen into the catacombs of the mind.
This seems like this will be fun. Yeah, this will be fine. But yeah, so I'm coming off, and now maybe I'm giving up too early, but I just feel like if I'm basically about a third, give or take, of the way through, and I'm down 5 heroes, including multiple upgraded ones, like, it just feels like I'm going to continually get ripped up. We'll take the Stagecoach item, because I think it is the better choice. Well, it has the chance to be better. That wasn't a good one. So I guess comment section down below if you disagree, or, like, give me some feedback or some spirit on how you feel, because I know these aren't the confession runs, but it still feels like, you know, I recognize I may lose some characters, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with losing, you know, a character or 3 through the course of the play. But there's something different between losing a character and losing, like, an entire formation and being unable to play the game effectively. Because I would have just, you know, with down 5 heroes out of the 12, I'm going to spend the next several nodes just kind of ratting my way through the game, avoiding fights, and probably just losing ins. Losing ins or losing more people as I try to compensate. So I guess let me know. Either way is fine with me. You're not going to offend my delicate sensibilities. Get rid of that guy. Paracelsus starting off quite strong, not blighting anything. But we'll keep trying. Because I do really like the Kingdoms thing. I do think that the damage feels overtuned.
In this world,
like, particularly like factoring in fatigue, which is something that, like, makes sense. Like, you know, you're expecting your heroes to get weaker the longer you use them if you're not spending a bunch of resources to keep them up, which is fine. But, like, both of the like, most of the heroes we lost, like, I didn't think I did anything wrong. I think I just got absolutely hammered. But that's enough about that. Let's focus up on this run now. We didn't save the last 2 kingdoms, but we can save this one. Finally. That's a good start. We'll take the riposte. Get the, Let's have to take the riposte. Blight. Nice. Got him too. So they both berserk here. That's a lot of damage, but at least he's gone. Oh, he doesn't go. Off by 1. Okay, so now our heroes are all chewed up. But thankfully, HP is a little bit easier to recover than stress is, I think. Probably supposed to take this guy down first, actually, but didn't feel like that was the play.
But a welcome one nonetheless.
These blinds are getting real irritating. But there we go.
A lesson taught.
Definitely felt like that was harder than it should have been, but that is the way it goes. Beastman Blood, 1 target. That's a new in item. If blighted, plus 50% damage, plus 1 blight received. Huh. That's a cute item.
Homespun comforts are still something to cling to.
Tangle Scrounger. Cool.
The kingdom clings tenuously to order.
Alright, so we are playing Convergence, so we do have... Oh, I do have to, like, get here to get the underground network, but there's only 2 underground networks. And we do have Sahar this time. We don't have... Who are we missing? The Vestal? Yeah, the Vestal's gone. That's too bad. Well, it's unfortunate, because I don't think Sahar is very good, but, you know. Alright, let's look at our options here. This definitely feels like it'll be more action-packed, but we can also, like, actually manage more of the squad here.
Be mindful. Travel on foot is not without risk.
Kind of get all of our people moving here.
Anticipate.
So this also this map has the benefit of, like, I can upgrade Forgotten Home just, like, intensely, and it's central to everywhere, so it's gonna be pretty unlikely that we're not gonna be able to get there.
Great cities burn.
Do I want to swap in the leper for somebody?
Ash on the wind.
Do I want to swap in the leper for somebody? Well, first of all, let's continue this philosophy here.
For tonight, at least.
Tend to do that, and tend to unlock hero skills actually feels pretty worthwhile.
There can be no tooth.
Because what if we go leper in... Actually, no, hang on. Highwayman in.
Energized.
Put the leper in. Put the crusader in. Keep it like this, maybe? Let the highwayman rest a turn, since he picked up a lot of stress. Yeah, that feels right.
Planning and mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
All right, that felt decent. Oh, we could have. Well, I think we just save that, right? We buy that and, like, sock it away. Buy the bandages too. Buy the whiskey flasks. Buy a piece of bread. That feels good. You don't really need it. We'll put him here, I suppose. We'll save the rest of this for later, because now we can go here and unlock some skills.
However painful, is the greatest
Give battle
teacher
heal
of
its
all.
unlock. And plague grenade. Something like that. You're good the way you are. You're good the way you are. You're fine. You're actually fine base, which is very nice. All right, so now Dismas is vibing here. But do we just send him along to that inn? No, he can just rest here a turn, because he'll recover a bit here. We're heading into the sprawl. All right, let's do it. I'm not sure if Convergence is going to be easier or harder than the Last Stand.
Behold, the great cities of man.
Okay, we do know we want as many fights as possible. Familiar Desk does nothing. Watchtower does progress the quest, though, and we still get 2 fights out of that. We're not likely... The most we could get is 3 fights, but that requires missing... Yeah.
Let nothing bar your path.
Reliable information brings accurate insight, after all.
We'll do this. And again, comment section down below if you're still watching. I'd love to get feedback. Because it just feels like I'm doing something wrong in Kingdom, if that makes sense. Like, I'm somehow tripping myself up. And I do think it's... definitely some of it is like... I'm willing to lose a hero here or there. Like, losing the Hellions sucked, but we are able to limp through. But having a complete TPK in the Sluice off of what felt like just, like, overwhelming damage felt very... Like, I put myself in a situation where I was going to spiral. So, comment section down below what y'all think. I'm sure there are players out there who, like, rocked Kingdoms on their first try. I totally believe that. Minus 25 flame to get a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, we'll rob them.
The Wainwright awaits.
Lots
eager
of
to
good stuff
ply
there.
his trade.
And, you know, but I also will plead, if you will, that I don't profess to be, like, the Giga Chad of this game. I'm just decent at it. Particularly, what I'm decent at most of the time is the confession runs, where I've kind of dialed in my skill set to winning with specific named formations. Okay, we're just gonna start like that. Okay. Just starting off with just absolute tons of stress. Okay, but that is a nice crackback. We like that. I can work with this. And we'll let our leopard D up for a moment while we patch up Paracelsus a little bit.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Yeah, that's okay. Having the grave robber get that crit out was probably more relevant. 2 to 5, taking 3, so effectively 8. So this can't kill. Jeez. This guy apparently, you know, sharp shot McGee over here. Hasn't missed a day in his life.
Compassion, quiet.
Continue to work down the stress totals here. think that guy has been the much bigger problem.
Variable, easily resolved.
Yeah, Breath of Fire is a lot less impactful.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
All right, we definitely managed to close some stress gap there. So I'm trying to formulate in my head my plan here. Because this map is so much smaller, I do think I have an angle to kind of figure this out. Well, not really how we want to start with those relationships, but we will make it work. Get out of here. It says here you're a heretic.
Malaise, measured and steady. A promising development.
Chopping our way through here. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm going to do with the duelist. That's actually what I'm kind of stuck on right now is... Oh, oops. I meant to Reflection, not Solemnity. I messed that up. I don't think it's going to matter, though.
An opportunity. Squandered. Haste and carelessness. Hallmarks of the unprepared.
Oh, and he manages to ignite. That's really annoying. That's okay, though. Still punch him down. But I think what we do on the map is we get this... I think maybe my problem is that I need to be dramatically upgrading my heroes, and I've been sort of skating on that. And I think I need like 6-ish heroes that are fully upgraded as Escalation 2 hits, just to be able to survive and upgrade the others. I think that's what needs to happen, and I'm hoping the smaller map will let me do that. I'm assuming this is going to end up meaning that the sieges are a lot more intense. Like there's more of them because there's less inns to be spread out to. So basically, at some point, probably in Escalation 2, every inn I go to
These crumbling ruins may yet
will have
shelter
a
to
problem. Oh, all quiet is like actively bad for me, so I do not want that. We'll just leave that guy there.
Anticipate, adapt, and reposition.
Oh, we can't... Oh, you can't stack all those heroes there. Interesting. Okay. Well.
Distribute your champions.
So the Runaway and the Flagellant are getting there. I guess the Duelist can go wait with them. As can the Abomination, because I'd rather the Hellion get upgraded. Yeah, okay. I think I see the vision. So the idea would be this inn gets like full mastery trainer, and then we upgrade some of the like this inn and this inn to be like maybe Wainwright and Physician. The others just get defenses. But we try to do it that way, I think. Either way, we're heading here. And that'll do it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. And I guess I do need to stick here. Do I even need to... Do I want to spend food? I don't even know that I want to spend food.
Barren.
Can't attach anything. Can't really do much. Save the food. Save everything.
Remains come morning.
Yeah, we'll be fine. See you in the next one.
The fallen.